I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame exhibit. Yeah, that's like old news, dude. Oh, I didn't even read the rest of it. Hang on. The police are evaluating whether or not this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. We go to Shibuya all the time. Dude, we gotta be careful. Oh, what's everybody looking at?
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
About what?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Maybe. Alright, bye. I'm not interested.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Kurusu-kun, look at this picture. What? Crab?
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? It is the number of legs.
This is it.
It has too many.
That's
Not
it.
that, no. That's correct. Sorry, too few, I meant to say. Not too many. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not.
No way.
Oh, weird. I didn't know that. I know.
Nice
I
going.
know. I'm a genius. Even though I said it wrong first, but don't even at me. Incidentally, the tamale? What the fuck is a tamale? Of a crab isn't its brain, a tamale, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Sounds good, I love sushi. Beep. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were Phantom Thieves. I'm not sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, things will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Also, as a reminder, the police are investigating this whole thing, so it's probably not a good idea to reveal ourselves because we will be arrested. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess we're just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I hate that for me. I'm not modest at all. She's cute, and I heard she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council? What's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Alright, everybody talking. Oh.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
Oh, she didn't
We've
know
already
about
received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us, too.
Yeah, this isn't your
Principal
job, guys.
Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him
Out
tomorrow.
where?
Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Girl, this isn't on you.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Jesus Christ, you're giving me a lot. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get us more solid lead. Yeah, that one we are gonna have to wait on because we don't have shit. Alright, well, it's raining today. Actually, let's see if people have new things to say, is what I was trying to say. I hear Madarame has sent a calling card. It's just like what happened to Mr. Kamoshida. You think maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school? That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? No, girl. Don't know anything about that. That's great and all, but I'm more excited by something else. Our field trip's coming up, and I want to go see the TV station. Okay, like, what are the other options for this field trip? Why is everybody so excited about the TV station? Does everything else totally suck? We'll never know. Okay, what's hot this month, guys? It's almost the rainy season. Bitch, it's raining. But the constant rain bums me out, and I don't want to do anything. That's called, like, seasonal depression? What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited time drizzled natto that's sold at Shibuya Station's underground level. Wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, so it's at Shibuya Station's underground mall. Okay, well maybe we can go check that out if we're gonna go shopping.
Can't believe it.
Alright, can I look at this?
Yeah.
Wow, this looks just like Madarame. I guess everyone saw his press conference. Yeah, it's actually very good. Okay, well let's wander outside really quickly. I just want to see if anyone is out and about nearby that I could talk to. There's Ryuji. What does Newspaper Girl have to say? Does she have anything? I'm sure you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. Why ask me? What do you think is the Phantom Thieves' objective? I don't know. I know, right? I'm not sure I get their whole stealing hearts thing either. At any rate, they do seem to be getting more popular. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Anyways, we're gonna take advantage of the bad weather today, and we're gonna go study at the cafe. Or the diner, rather. Sorry, we live at the cafe. It's generally better to study here now than it is in the library because we can't get guts there anymore. So we're gonna get guts here instead. It does cost money, which is the kind of bummer part, but that's okay. We shall deal.
Oh!
Expecting more people. Welcome. We are gonna get the surprise sando again, my favorite meal. Yummy, delish. Yep, it's delicious.
For real?
For real? It was yummy. We're getting free for reals every time we come here too, which is wild. I'm distracted by this man's shirt. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it up there. Love it. Perf.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. Maybe it'll stop raining by tonight. That would be nice. Oh, looks like it did. Yay!
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we are gonna do the crossword first.
Hey!
We are gonna play a little bit. Held to inform the public. That is gonna be a very topical crossword. Conference. Which, to be fair, could refer to a lot of things, but We're talking like press conference. Not that any important ones happened recently. It's hard to spell when you're thinking about it like this. Yeah, I got it. The answer's conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so speakers won't get bombarded with press as they make their leave. That makes sense.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out. Well,
Nice.
that's why I have 3 whole knowledge. Get on my level, cat. Alright, and then we are gonna head. We're going out today. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to the Velvet Room. Because I believe. Hello, ladies! They're both outside, which can mean only one thing. They would like to go on another outing.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Sorry, that was my voice at kind piece for Justine, and that was Caroline, and that's my fault. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya?
what'll you do?
What'll it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh,
The what? The moving theater? Is that place cursed to wander the land or something?
guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. What kind of movie are we gonna take them to?
Not bad for an inmate.
Oh, we don't even know. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the wow, everyone just kind of appeared. That we won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It's only because that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. Did we take them to a 3D movie? And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. We did. What exactly were those that we wore? They were 3D glasses. I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. Oh, so there's some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own intention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't an imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? I mean, to escape reality. That's why you do anything related to the arts. Video games, theater, movies. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Okay, well, you don't have to be so negative about it. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Oh god, they're getting closer. Girls, back up. What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. The dichotomy of man. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Don't, guys, I am right here. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Ladies. I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we're looking for at the moment. I was trying to make them happy. Listen, you're either gonna upset one, upset the other, or apparently now I've upset them both. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. And then they talked shit about me all the way home. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall
You're
behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. That's what we need. Ooh, and a sigh too, that's fun.
Let us return.
I believe that'll be all for today. It is time to return. Okay, so that gives us the card we needed to make the persona that they want. So we can finally do that, which we will probably do pretty soon.